We talk about this sometimes at CLIC, and you may have heard us say this from time and time again, that we have 3 rules at CLIC. And part of that is just what we believe how God is leading us. We believe how He is instructing His people to live. And so over these next couple of weeks, moving into the month of February, and CLIC in the morning, at our morning gathering, we're going to start expanding on those. Our first rule is love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, and your strength. And we really believe that that is the beginning of what it means to be a true follower of Christ. In the book of Deuteronomy, this is a point at which Moses had just came down from the mountain, and he had brought these rules that the Lord had given him to put down on tablets and give to his people. And I think the most interesting part of this is that this next part that walks into Deuteronomy 6 is God continuing to speak to Moses on a more one-on-one level. Not so much about rules anymore, but more about a relationship. The great commandment confirmed in the book of Mark, Jesus answered, "The most important is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord of God is one, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength." And then he went on to talk about the second greatest commandment as well. But this week we're going to talk about that first one. It's not something that I made up or that we made up here at the Center for Living in Christ. It's something that God has given us in His Word. Something that He's given us to empower. Our first commandment. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, and all your strength. Join us this week at CLIC for week 1 of the 3 rules of the Center for Living in Christ. We hope to see you there.